Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Well, Ethereum is going up. Nothing that would surprise us here on this channel. Anybody who's been watching these videos knows that Ethereum was expected to go up probably fairly strongly after another low. Yeah, we have reversed in the target area that we've been talking about for weeks. Yeah, anybody who wanted to buy had 4 weeks time to buy. Yeah, 3 weeks. And let's take a look at where we are. So we have talked about Ethereum probably had its low in here, and that Ethereum probably had its low in here with one more low that was expected to finish off this sort of correction. Ethereum still expected that this was a 5-wave move up and that this was a 3-wave move down. And I've always told you that one more low would make this pattern much better, and it's listened. Ethereum has followed this forecast and the roadmap, and now we are on the way up. So 5 waves up, 3 waves down into the support area we defined, and now we've reversed. Now I cannot fully confirm yet that the low is in, but at the moment everything is pointing towards that, right, after a day like yesterday. So again, I'm specifically talking about ETH here. I'm not talking about Bitcoin or any other coin. I'm specifically talking about Ethereum. After such a move down, yeah, you're waiting for a signal that things are changing, and we're seeing those signals now. It would be very interesting to see. Don't underestimate October, November, December in crypto. These have historically been the best months anyway. But we have come down in support and we're reversing. So obviously I went through the entire structure here yesterday. Explained everything. Should be fine. Everybody should know what's going on here. 2 important things. I said yesterday, until we go above 1300, I would still expect another low. It doesn't need one, yeah, because it made that projected lower low already. It still looked to me, ideally we want to have another 5th wave down, but again, I repeatedly stated yesterday in the video, we don't need another one. It's basically done what it needed to do. But until it goes above 1300, I just assume we'll get one. Now it clearly went significantly above 1300. Got rejected, by the way, exactly at the $300 level first. 1300. Did I say 300? No, 1300, yeah. And then broke above that $1300 level. So what I have to do, I have to relabel here the move down. But we're pretty close, and that low was, in my opinion, now in. The point is we can now count a 5-wave impulse to the upside. Made you aware in yesterday's last video that we can count 5 waves up. And this could have been already the first wave, here wave 2, and we're now heading higher in wave 3. Now if we see now like a 5-wave structure like that evolve here, I mean this year, if you count the subwaves here, you really have to go maybe to the 15-minute chart. That is okay, but it's for me not, you know, I want to see those 5 waves ideally, yeah, to play out here. And this could be the 1, the 2. It's already a good sign that we have 5 waves up from here, yeah. And we should now look at the target for the 3rd wave, which I can give you as well. And you know, all of that would confirm further that the bottom is in. I will tell you exactly what the key confirmation will be. But at the moment, the next move up here in a wave 3 can take us to 1446. If you look at this is the 50-day moving average sitting here at the same level. So we might bounce off that in a wave 4 and then move up in a wave 5. Now this structure will create a first wave. And that could take us to maybe 15. Just give it a guess here. No, not a guess. We don't want to guess. We measure the length of the wave 1, go to the low of the 2, go to the 2.618 extension. Okay, 1570 roughly. Yeah. And what that would be here, this wave 1, probably, okay. And I will then take profits as we go higher, maybe already in the 1450 area. Yeah, some profits and then further profits in wave 5, because sometimes they fail at 3 waves, okay, and come down once more. So, but ideally for the market now, after such a long downtrend, the market now needs to prove. The market needs to prove to us that a low is in. And again, when the first 5 waves are in, yeah, I mean, on the lower time frame here, the 5 waves are already in. That's already a good confirmation. And if that's enough for you, that's fine. For me, I would want to see this wave 1. Then there will be a correction in the wave 2. And when we get that wave 2 and we make a higher low and it holds the 78.6% fib retracement. Just show you roughly here what that would be. If it holds the 1292 level, then that confirms for me the low is in. But it's really not, as per Elliott Wave, not really the confirmation. The real confirmation will only happen if we then break above the high of the wave 1. Now that doesn't mean you couldn't buy down here. I will buy down here. Yeah, there's always risk in trading anyway. But yeah, happy about it, and we just now wait to see what the market is doing. You know, I'm happy if the market comes down once more, which it still could. Yeah, it's getting less likely, but it still could, of course. But I won't assume it. That's the key here. If it does, you know, I'm gonna buy again, because as long as it holds $1,000, the bullish scenario here is still valid. So if it makes another lower low, I'm going to accumulate more. But the two positions that I already accumulated, I will take partial profits on the way up here in wave 1, and will then buy back in wave 2, ready for wave 3. I don't know where it is. It's gone. Okay. Need to go to the 4-hour chart here in wave 3, right? Ready for that. But yeah, you know, that's where we are. So far it's working out, it's adhering to it, it's broken above the $1,300 level. Very exciting day. One more reason why we had such an why this is actually quite exciting is not only because the analysis worked out, but also we had some similar situation at the March 2020 low, where we wicked down quite strongly, had an engulfing candle afterwards. We have here the same situation here. And then we started to rally. Right now, I'm not telling you that this is definitely going to play out, but it just shows us why this day yesterday was exciting. And it is always so interesting. You know, you get something unpredictable like the CPI data. In the end, it helped the TA to work out, and the market just followed perfectly the TA here about Ethereum. At least so far. Yeah, we talked about for days now about a low below 1150 or between 1150 and 1200, and we did get all the way down to 1195. So happy about it, and now just waiting for the market to prove that the low was really in. At the moment, again, we don't know it yet, but I will at the moment, after a day like that, not assume anymore that we will make a new low for Bitcoin. I mentioned also for Ethereum, very important. For Bitcoin it's different. We'll talk about that in the Bitcoin video. But I talked in various altcoin videos yesterday about that we are massively oversold. So before we see further downturn, there could be a bit of a recovery, because we were massively oversold. Now, this could mean for many altcoins that are still in a bearish pattern and are seeking for a new low, that could mean we now get a bit more of an extensive correction before we make a new low. While Ethereum, for example, makes an impulse to the upside and makes a higher low. Yeah, same situation that we had now across cryptos. You know, ADA made a new low yesterday below the June low. Ethereum didn't. Okay, so you know, this is why every coin needs to be looked at differently. Okay, and that's my update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, yeah, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.